Welcome. Breaking news between the Wild and the LA Kings. Kings get Fiala. Kings also signed Fiala to a 7-year, 7.78 or yeah, no, 875, $7.875 million contract. So they lock up Fiala long term at pretty good price, reasonable price. In return, the Wild get the 19th overall pick in this year's draft, which is good. And they got unsigned prospect Brock Faber. My apologies if I'm saying that incorrectly. Faber, he's 19. He was the 45th overall pick, second round pick, last year or something. He's a defensive player. He's from Minnesota. He's playing college hockey at the University of Minnesota. His stats look good from a development standpoint. He's played very well in the OHL. He's played good in Minnesota. We'll see what comes of that. But it's a good move for the Wild. They need to bolster up their defensive prospect pool. They have Carson Lambos, and they have a few other guys like O'Rourke. But you never know how those guys are going to pan out. I think Faber adds a little bit of that extra depth. And as for the Kings, it makes them a lot more competitive. You're getting a really good top six forward. Kings are bolstering up. They're trying to make a run. They have a little extra cap space because Dustin Brown is no longer playing. I think it's a great pickup for the Kings. It's good they were able to sign him to a long-term extension. There'll be no uncertainty about Fiala's future, which I'm sure Fiala will appreciate. And it's good for the Wild. They get a first-round pick nonetheless. It's a higher pick than they currently have. I think they have the 24th pick. Now they have 19th pick as well. They have a pretty good defensive prospect from the looks of it. I would have liked to see them trade Fiala to New Jersey for that second overall pick, but you would have had to give up either your first-round pick or a prospect or something along with Fiala. So I'm sure the asking price for the second overall pick was a lot higher. Overall, at this point, it seems like a win-win. Obviously, it's going to be a while to see how the 19th pick and Faber pan out in the NHL. Should they make it to the NHL? We don't know at this point. But the Kings, right off the bat, have a solid point per game top six winger who can play a little defense. So Kings win for now. Wild may win in the future. Wild couldn't sign Fiala because of their cap constraints, because of the Suter and Parise buyouts. This is year 1 of 3. I don't know. As a Wild fan, I'm not overly mad about it, and I'm happy that Fiala has a home. So I'm pumped he has a home. I'm pumped he's there for the long term. It's going to be rough playing against him because he's going to score, and he just plays with heart. He reminds me a lot of Parise. Just always playing with heart on the ice, always hustling. So we'll see. That's the update. And there may be more to come with this trade in terms of other little pieces that are trickling in. We don't really know yet. So there you go. What do you think? Do you think anyone won? Do you think it was a good move for the Wild? I don't think it's debatable. It was a great move for the Kings. I'm sure the Kings fan base is ecstatic, as they should be. Let me know what you guys think. Appreciate it.